Assalamu alaikum students, hope you are fine by the grace of Allah. Today I am here from Labib and Jafi's Tech, and today I am going to discuss about chapter 2 of your Islam and moral education. So students, our chapter 2 is all about Ibadat and types of Ibadats and the rules of Ibadats. So students, let's go through the chapter. So students, today we will be discussing about the short question answers of your exercise of this chapter. So students, let's start this chapter. So Islam and moral education class 5 chapter 2 Ibadat part 2. So students, let's go through the short question answers. Number 1, what is Ibadat? Answer: Ibadat is an Arabic term that translates to worship or servitude in Islam. It encompasses all forms of religious practices that Muslims perform to express their devotion and submission to God Allah. Number 2, why Allah created us? Answer: humans are seen as Allah's vicegerents, representatives on earth. Their primary purpose is to worship Allah, acknowledge His sovereignty, and to strive to live according to His guidance. Number 3, how many rukuns are there in Islam? Answer: there are 5 rukuns, pillars of Islam. These are the fundamental beliefs and practices that every Muslim is expected to follow. Number 1, Iman. Number 2, Salat. Number 3, Zakat. Number 4, Saum. Number 5, Hajj. Fourth question, write down the names of 5 times Salat. Answer: the 5 daily prayers in Islam are performed at specific times throughout the day. Their names are Fajr, Johor, Asr, Maghrib, Isha. Number 5, what are the forbidden time of Salat? Answer: Muslims are prohibited from performing Salat during certain times of the day. These times are generally referred to as the forbidden times or makruh times. They are: number 1, immediately after sunrise. Number 2, during the middle of the day. Number 3, immediately after sunset. And number 4, during the time of the night. Number 6 question, what is Musafir? Answer: Musafir is an Arabic term that translates to traveler or pilgrim in English. It refers to a person who is away from their home or usual place of residence, either for a short or extended period. What is Ahkam? Answer: Ahkam is an Arabic term that refers to Islamic rulings or legal verdicts. Number 8, what is Arkan? Arkan is an Arabic term that refers to the pillars or foundations of something. In the context of Islamic law, it is often used to denote the essential elements of requirements of a particular act or practice. Number 9, what is Saum? Answer: Saum is an Arabic term that translates to fasting in English. In Islam, it refers to the act of abstaining from food and drink from dawn until dusk, typically during the month of Ramadan. Number 10, how many divisions are made in the month of Ramadan considering the fazilas of Saum? Answer: 3 divisions are made in the month of Ramadan considering the fazilas of Saum. What is Zakat? Zakat is one of the 5 pillars of Islam and is a mandatory act of charity that Muslims are required to perform. It involves giving a certain percentage of their wealth to those in need. What is Hajj? Answer: Hajj is one of the 5 pillars of Islam and is a pilgrimage to the holy city of Mecca in Saudi Arabia. It is a mandatory religious duty for every Muslim who is physically and financially able to perform it at least once in their lifetime. How many furrows are there in Hajj? What are these? Answer: there are 3 furrows, essential components of Hajj. Number 1, Ihram. Number 2, Arafat. Number 3, Tawaf. Next question, what is Qurbani? Answer: Qurbani is an Arabic term that translates to sacrifice in English. It is a religious ritual performed by Muslims on the 10th day of Dhul Hijjah, the last month of the Islamic calendar. It coincides with the feast of sacrifice, Eidul Adha. What is Akika? Akika is an Arabic tradition that involves sacrificing an animal, typically a sheep or goat, on the 7th day after the birth of a child. It is considered a sunnah, recommended practice of the Prophet Muhammad, and is often performed as a way to celebrate the birth of a new baby and seek blessings for the child. So students, that's all for today. Hope you have liked the video. Our next video will form the descriptive question answers of this chapter. So that's all for today. Assalamu alaikum.